Trying to get a good position on the camera. Oh.
I'm just worried. Constant worry.
When you don't know a dog, you're not sure, you know, how to read that. It's worse when they're quiet, too. I'd
yeah.
rather a dog be making all sorts of noise. Because my dog, even Shannon, when she has a serene face on, it does not mean anything good.
Yeah.
So when you do the heel, the leash should, I'm just going towards the camera, so I know. There's your mommy, she's right there. Sit. Good girl. Ah. Good girl. Like, is her butt down? Nope. Good girl. I'll have the leash right under my knee. Because this is, if she lags, this is what's going to be doing the correcting.
Okay.
There's really no better timing that you can do than the knee correction for this.
Okay.
If she drifts to the left, this is the correction. And there are some turns I'll show you that are the correction if she goes one way or the other, you know, another. It's much like long line, sort of.
Okay.
Heel. So I'll say heel. If she was out of position, she gets in good position, I tell her that she's in good position.
Okay.
Then when I'm ready to close up my feet, so I'll step here, sit. She has like a Doberman sit. You can't tell whether her
Yeah.
bum is all the way down. Good girl. Good girl. Yep. So if she was to go ahead of me for daddy, this would be the correct step.
Okay.
It's about turn. You're just going completely wrong. Sit. No. Sit. That bum isn't down, is it? Sit. Yep. Like the corgi I just trained. Are you sitting? Are you really sitting? Sit. This is another time where you could go like this too.
Okay.
Like, just to make it clear what you wanted her to do. Okay, so remember this hand, I accordion up the leash, I don't wrap it around my hand. After I'm through measuring too, I try to keep this hand in the same position, except for this correction. And then it goes back. That way this, I don't lose this right here. And if your hand drifts, then you lose, see how I can't correct anything yet. Do not use your left hand, except when you're going to sit, then you can grab the leash. Yeah, so go in heel position, that means your leg is by her shoulder. So practice
Sit.
your sit stay.
Fork's on its way up.
Oh! Come on, Boris, let's go. Get up there.
So is that a good length?
Well, you'll feel whether it is. It could be.
Okay.
If it feels off, then you know you have to shorten it up, or you probably don't need to make it any longer. So start off with your left foot and say heel.
Heel?
And then get ready for a sit. So I plant my left foot as I say sit. So what you're gonna, because she's used to sitting that way with your right, What you could do is before you say sit, grab the leash so you can hold it back a little bit before you stop. Okay?
Heel. Sit.
You were too late. Good. That was the right idea. Just a little too late. And the reason why we have them parallel is so that when we get used to healing, we don't trip over our dogs they run because they're sitting right in front of us.
Heel.
So get ready this time. You nonchalantly grab your leash, plant your foot, sit. There we go. Better position. Good.
Heel.
So we do this and then that?
I usually warm up. If I go to like a new place, I'll warm up on the long line first
Yeah,
so that they're dialed in, so they've gotten all those lunges and barking and
yeah.
stuff out of the way.
And the idea with this is get people real close to it?
To keep her in a position, so she has to focus on the position in you. It's a very exacting position.
This is a work on keeping her within whatever.
6 inches this way.
Your left leg.
Yeah. And then her shoulder should be right with your leg. So she's going ahead a little bit.
Yeah.
So just do an about turn. So just there you go. It's hard to tell from the back. And if she drifts too much to the left, give it. There you go. So when they have to focus on something, they're less likely to react to things, and
Yeah.
they get used to being around things without reacting.
Yeah. It seems like they like it better when they have a job.
Yes. Me too. And that job can just be as simple as having a nice walk,
Yeah.
and without the, without the tantrums and reactions.
So you put tension on the leash and then how is it?
No,
Sit.
but she's trying to hold her back in position, so you want her to stay in that position for a sit, because she's coming way out here. There you go. That's the other thing you can do to keep her in position too, is when you say sit, just go to molding her so she doesn't move
Okay.
too much from that spot. But that's why the tension's going on the leash now, because she's holding her back a little bit so she doesn't dart out too much. Being the first day, it's gonna take her a little bit to, understand the mechanics of your body. And we always do it that way, like close, say, on our left foot and close up, so that they start to realize our body movements are also a cue as to what they're gonna have to do. And that will become an auto sit
Okay.
eventually.
Heel. Sit.
You're a little late at the grabbing again. That's all right, you'll get the hang of it. Just remember, you want her to be here.
Right.
Here, all the time, here. But it takes a little while to get used to the leash mechanics of it. And quite frankly, if the worst thing that happens is she's swinging out on the heel next time, it's easy enough thing to fix.
Okay.
That's not the most important thing of the whole command.
Heel. Sit.
Yeah, now give it. You could have given her the correction there, right there, and so she wouldn't worry. You know,
Oh.
because you had her in the right place.
Yep.
that shade, you know, that zip zing.
Yeah.
You want to hear it goes.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be hard. It's just the noise it makes when they rub against each other the right
Okay.
way.
Heel.
It doesn't have to be hard. Just quick.
Sit.
Loose, tight, loose. Oh, she did it. Beat us to it.
Good girl. There, do you want to try it? I love being a wuss. Heel. And how many times were we looking for that?
Well, what I do is I'll usually,
Sit.
so I'll usually want like 10 steps at first with a dog this age, good. And then I'll sit them. So I'll wait till they're in good position for 10 steps in a row.
Yep.
And then sit them. And then I like to do that 4 times. And then I start increasing the steps in between.
Okay. Heel.
Just be sure before you say sit, don't put any tension on that leash unless you're holding her back. You know what I mean? If she stops in the right place, don't tighten up on her.
Okay. Sit.
That's bad position.
Heel. Sit.
But don't not correct her in that 1 second. You know what I mean? Here we go. She'll give it to me in 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Because remember, she's reactive, so we want to shut off that whole
Okay.
process of thinking about too much what's around her,
Okay.
like a barking forest.
Heel. Sit. Heel. I don't know if that was good or not.
It wasn't bad.
Sit.
It was within the 1 Mississippi. The tail end of the 1 Mississippi, but, you know.
Heel. Sit.
That was wrong.
In that case, that's when I just reach out and jerk it, or
Yeah, you want to catch her over here. So the moment you see that she's kind of like meandering around is the time to get her,
okay,
give her the correction.
okay.
So there's probably one other thing we can add into the mental state. Sit on the dog doesn't go away, by the way.
Okay.
I want it to be distracted.
Okay.
You can also do that before the meal too.
Okay.
Sit. So, I'm not going to go that far away from her in front, just like 2.5 steps.
Yeah.
If she were to get up, I'd just go, just close her up. Right, this is the beginning of the lead pop. You don't need a long one to feel the lead pop.
Okay.
In fact, it's better this way, because just remember, it's just a position. Heel's a good way to remember. Heel's just a position.
Okay.
Down right here. Come just I'm gonna tell her that she's a good girl all the way. No. All the way in.
How does she know right now not to follow you?
I'm kind of using my body language a little bit. Well, yeah, I'm hovering tall, walking away slowly. She knows a little bit about stay, too. Molly, come. Do I run back a little bit?
Yeah.
Sit. That's to draw her in.
Yeah, she's sitting.
Her tail, I can't tell whether she's, you know, just sitting on her tail or her bum's like off the ground like 2 inches. So try that, that's a pretty simple one to do. And at the end of the week, the goal would be that she kind of starts on her own towards you.
Okay.
So yeah, just step, so you can step right into it, and I would step her right back to where she was.
Sit. No. Okay, just back up again.
Yeah. Yep. So walk right into it, so she goes right back. Yep. That's what she's gonna do the most of them. No, mommy, no. Please don't make me. Yeah. That was just about an auto sit right there. Yep. Step right into her, make her go all the way back. So I would make her back up a couple more steps just to show her that you can do that. There you go. Sit.
Tell her to stay before we back up.
I don't. You can do that. It won't hurt anything. I usually, when I say sit, I mean don't get up until I give you the release word or a different command. So either way you do it's fine. You can do sit, stay.
Molly, come.
Just get ready if she walks towards you, step right into her. There you go. Yep. The other important thing I do that I forgot to mention is I'll vary the time in between when I tell them to come so they don't anticipate. Like if I did it after every 5 seconds, then they're going to start to come to me
Okay.
every 5 seconds. But if I go like 5 seconds, 10 seconds,
Okay.
7 seconds, 1 second, and I try to go straight from their front too, so it's easier for them to come to me at first. There you go. You're a big baby, Boris. Yeah. So when you're practicing this, you're actually practicing 3 things. Sit, stay, and come. Yeah, be careful of the thing behind you.
Molly, come. Sit.
So you should have corrected her right there because she got distracted by him moving and kept her facing front. If that possible, you know. It's a little sloppy in the beginning. Yes. He's used to, and probably he will be next time, bouncing around the yard while we're doing this. But she's taking it well. That's what I was looking at. Boris! We'll be cuddling inside soon, buddy. I don't think the puppy that we have has gone home yet. I hope they didn't forget about him.
Oh no.
It's a lovely puppy. Oh.
Why does she put her ears back?
She's worried. She's concerned. Probably at the end of the week she won't be doing that. And it's a lot of new stuff, you know? Plus a dog whining at her. I think. Oh, now, no, you're good.
Okay.
You're good. I'm sorry. No,